Jose.
Now, Savannah, I hear you are celebrating something very special. Why don't you tell everybody what today is?
It's my birthday.
It is her birthday! And Savannah, how old are you turning today?
9.
Let's hear it. Let's say a big happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Now, Mariah, I hear that you are a cheerleader. How long have you been cheerleading for?
About 9 years.
Wow, that's impressive. And how many trophies do you think you have?
No idea.
Too many to name, huh?
I guess.
Very cool. That is quite the accomplishment. Let's hear it for Mariah and the Big Tattoo! Also, round number 1 of Double Dare. How it works is I'm going to ask our team a trivia question. If they don't know the answer, though, or think the other team doesn't have a clue, they can dare them for double a point. But be careful, because they can always double dare them back for 4 times the amount. Then they either have to answer the question or take the physical challenge. Blue team, the contestants from the audience, want you control of round number 1. Going to start you off with 10 points on the board. Here is your first trivia question. Peter Piper picked a peck of what?
Pickled peppers.
Pickled peppers is correct.
Who would know that?
On the board. Here is your next trivia question. If you were to order a BLT, what main 3 ingredients would be on your sandwich?
Bacon, lettuce, tomato.
That is correct. Bacon, lettuce, tomato. For our next question, we are going to have a video flashback. For this question, we are going to be hearing from the original Double Dare host, Mark Summers, as he asks the question from an original Double Dare episode. Now, remember, Big Time Blues, it is exclusively for your team since you are currently in control, so you do not have the option to dare the red team. Take a look at that screen for your question.
What is an Etruscan shrew? Is it a Shakespeare character, the world's smallest mammal, or a new locale yogurt?
Okay, Big Time Blue, the question again is, what is an Etruscan shrew? Is it A, a Shakespeare character, B, the world's smallest mammal, or C, a new locale yogurt? What's it going to be? B, the world's smallest mammal is correct! Another 10 points on the board. Here is your next trivia question. What year was the first box of Crayola crayons introduced? You can always dare the red team. We need an answer or dare. Dare? We're heading on over to the red team. We want to know in what year was the first box of Crayola crayons introduced? You can
Double dare.
Oh, we're going to double dare. We're back over on the blue team now. You can either answer or take the physical challenge. What's it going to be? Physical challenge it is. The answer we were looking for was 1903. But the Big Time Blues are heading to the first physical challenge.
Oh,
For
gross.
our first physical challenge, we are going to be heading to the ballpark for one of America's favorite pastimes. No, not baseball, but the ballpark prank. And we all love ballpark pranks so much that we're actually going to turn one of our adult contestants into a human hot dog. He's standing right here. He is about ready to start the game. But sir, I got to find out, are you a fan of baseball?
Yeah.
And who's your favorite team? Okay, and do you know that song, Take Me Out to the Ball Game? Okay, well then I'll help you out, but you and I, we're going to lead the audience in a rousing rendition of it. Here we go. Take me out to the ball game, take me out to the ground. I need some peanuts to cracker jack. I don't care whatever comes back. One, two, three, let's hear it for a great job! So we are going to be adding the appropriate condiments. These 2 kids, they are going to be tossing a tomato, an onion, and a pickle for the human hot dog to catch. Once you have all three of those condiments in your arms, we will then top them off with the final condiment, the mustard. If they are able to complete this challenge in 30 seconds or less, they're going to get 40 points on the board and stay in control of round number 1. Let's get 30 seconds on the clock. Cheer them on your mark. Get set, go! Mommy's already got the pickle. We're waiting for another condiment. Oh, you got the tomato. We're now looking for that. We're gonna get it. All the way down. Keep trying with cheese inside for the mustard. Let's hear it for everybody. That's the
Yeah, that is cute.
You guys were successful in that physical challenge. You guys got 40 more points on the board and are still in control of round number 1. Here is your next question. On the TV show The Flintstones, what is the name of Fred and Wilma's daughter?
Oh, darn it.
We need an answer, or you can dare. What's it going to be? Pebbles is correct. Well done. Here is your next question. I'm going to get to it because that sound means it is the end of round number 1, so let's take a look at our scores. We have the Red Team currently in second. Blue Team, you guys are up there with 90. Currently in the lead, but anything can happen going into round number 2, where the point value is double, as physical challenges can earn our team even more points. To get the round started, I'm going to ask a toss-up trivia question to determine who is in control of round number 2. Not only will they be in control of the round, but they are also going to get the round started with 20 points on the board. Here is your question. What month has 28 days unless it's a leap year? Okay, the Blue Team, they reign in first. What's your answer?
February.
February is correct.
Woo!
So round number 2 of Double Dare. Here is your next question. What sport does Tiger Woods play?
Golf.
Golf is correct. Another 20 points. Still in control. Here is your next question. What series of 3 numbers are most commonly associated with James Bond?
What?
What's your answer?
What?
007 is correct. We are now going ahead into a remote control challenge.
What?
For this question, we are going to give you guys the option, either Big Time Rush, Victorious, or iCarly. You get to pick.
Big Time Rush.
We're then going to show them a clip from the show and ask them a question about it. If they get it right, the points and control are for them. However, if it's incorrect, it will automatically go to the red team because in a video challenge question, there is no daring allowed. So, Blue Team, what TV show do you want to watch? iCarly it is. Let's take a look at that screen for your scene.
Hey. Hi. I feel really bad about our fight. I did too. Right, some makeup cookies? Try one. You try them first. Okay, I can't believe you guys poisoned the cookies. Well, with me on the way, having all access pass the club shame. Really good.
Hey, I see cookies. Go for it. Who made them?
Sam.
Okay, Blue Team, here is your question. What did Freddy do with the cookie? A, he spit it out.
A.
B, he ate the whole cookie. Or C, he crumbled it up and threw it on the ground. What's your answer? A, let's find out if you're right.
Yeah.
It's okay. She didn't put anything bad in them.
Yeah, when was the last time Sam washed her hands?
It looks like you guys were correct.